Oh, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna stream with the mic. Cause why not? It was a long time ago. Dude, I think I reached 3,000 hours. And I don't know how. I think it's because of base buildings, let's be honest. And some by bits, of course, but base building kept me on. Shit, already 5 o'clock. Yeah, I just woke up 2 hours ago to noon. I'm off. I don't know what to play. I'm gonna play in the week some other games. Some other indie games and stuff like that. I don't know why I'm coming back to this game. I just like the game. I'm not gonna do any. Probably gonna do a base building. Yeah, we should do maybe like a Halloween kind of thing because Halloween is coming on. Because people don't want to watch Bybits and other shit, and I just finished kind of like another playlist and starting new. So not gonna do that, but I'm gonna let's check the. You know, I don't. This trader is mostly for kind of more Bybits and other thing. You know, it's you don't need. This is creative. Creative. It's not creative. It's yeah, chill because I'm not playing survival. I'm normal mode. I put too many hours in that. I think I play like 2,000 hours in normal and a little bit survival. I play survival before and normal. I played before the next. So I playing this game from 2016. So I'm not gonna play any normal mode whatsoever because I play so many times and I already got everything. I have a huge collection of ships, mega farms, whatever, billions and quadrillions of units, which I spend on some stupid inventories, but whatever. I have most coolest and awesome spaceships and multi-tools and whatever. So yeah, that's my butler robot. Check this out. I don't know, I just wanted to customize. I like to fill up, you know, because I customize the bases, like making small bases with a bunch of shit in. And I like to put a bunch of small things around. I think it looks cool. It's just for, I'm not using this, but you know, kind of want to have them in the freighter anyway. You know, just and I like these corridors with glass. It's so freaking cool. Yeah, I put some of this stuff here. Look kind of fancy. I think it looks pretty cool. It's not just a stupid corridor. It's kind of like feel more. Some weapon racks. Some of these cool, nice things around. This is the only expedition I done. The worm with worms. Worm expedition. Not a big fan of expedition, to be honest. It's cool. That's in the game. Some people like them. Some people like me don't. So even if I'm like a big fan of this game, always been, doesn't mean I like everything. It's not something bad, but I don't like wasting my time into shooting rocks. I kind of done playing normal farming and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, they're cool stuff. They're cool stuff. It's fun, but once you're doing like for hundreds of hours of farming and in so many different save files, you're like getting bored of that. So I can die here. It's in like normal modes, and just you have everything for free. So yeah. And this is the exit on the outside platform where I have the Bybits, because yeah, I'm doing a bunch of Bybits, so why not, you know, have a use. They're pretty good having Bybits on the freighter. It's much better than having down on the planet base, to be honest. I don't know if you have a huge freighter, huge build, it's not probably too much recommended. So this is more, from now on I'm gonna just doing gear, you know, you don't need to have hundreds of bases of Bybits kind of thing. You can just do all the Bybits there. You don't need connect cables, you don't need to do anything. Just having there on platform, you're putting them down, and you have a save point there, and there's never music outside here, it's quite quiet, so that's good for other things. And it's always you have a new cool background, which is pretty cool, because doing like Bybits on the same freaking planet all the time with the same background, it's not freaking cool, you're gonna get tired kind of thing. So it's cool, you can change the background each time going to a new solar system. I don't like this blue purple, I didn't like it in the beginning, but it's pretty cool. I saw another freighter which I landed on, and it had this type of, yeah, of course I'm gonna have a mini bar, because why not. Didn't put any chairs and stuff like that, it just, you know, down the desk here. The computer there. Yeah, pretty simple stuff, which they kind of look cool actually. Some more couches and stuff like that. And of course this creature here. Put it here. It's have its own kind of cool place around. So it's pretty, you see this build is pretty small, I kind of like it. It's not a big build, but it has a bunch of decorations around, which I love it. I didn't realize, yeah, we have one of these just, you know, just there, because I don't really need it, but still can keep some stuff. Just because they look cool. These guys you can have everywhere. Before you could install just one. Now you can install on many bases if you want, and I think they kind of look cool in the freighter. You know, have some more people around here. NPCs. Anyway, they some other NPCs they spawned anyway. But it's kind of cool having these guys here, even if I don't need them. To be honest. Because you can just recall them, and then when you go to another base where you have all this stuff, they're not gonna be there, but you can spawn them there by just pressing square. Here I have one of these refiner, just looking cool, you know. Just if I want to do some testing, some, you know. This thing you need so you can spawn your stuff. Selling terminal, I don't know, sometimes I get a bunch of stuff, but I just don't want to get rid of them. I can sell them, whatever. See what's in each solar system kind of thing, you know, just checking around, something new. So well, that's it. It's very small base, but very cool. Because you're gonna use this quite a lot by traveling, and have all your ships. If you want to do some scanning, whatever, from time to time you see scan, downloads, whatever, again the nights, care about in the nights. But it's kind of cool to upload your stuff. You can create your character here. Sending the frigates, I don't need more than 2, is creative, I don't care. Probably I never send, actually, in this type of game. You don't need to send them, just in case you want, whatever. And pretty much pretty much that's I think it looks cool, you know. I think it looks cool, and it's look very cozy with this sorry. What the fuck. I think it looks very cozy with this thing, you know, all these small things around. It looks pretty cool. I like this opening windows. So you can use these corridors like small rooms and stuff like that around. Kind of like it. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, don't know. I played from 2016. I never played normal modes and stuff like that. Still have combat in this. It's like a normal mode, but everything is for free because I'm reaching almost 3,000 hours in this game, to be honest, and I play a bunch of other games. I'm taking breaks like couple of months, good months, because yeah. So yeah, I'll just show my build. I done all this mostly yesterday, but mostly the decoration kind of thing. And some ready buildings, yeah. I like this bar here. There's many things they fixed which are really cool, that you can rotate the things now in the game. The pieces, they're extremely good, especially on the base buildings down on the ground, like on the planets. Yeah, you can feel that with things. I saw that for quite long time ago, but I didn't know. But this is quite old now. It's getting, but it's pretty cool. You can put stuff on absolutely any of those shells, and yeah. Can use some cable glitch, and yeah, it's still yeah, actually don't need it anymore, to be honest, because now you can just turn the things around. You can do everything now. Yeah, there's the cable glitch. It's kind of useless now. You can put ramps and anything instead of stairs. I used the cable glitch before, but because you can rotate everything here, that's so freaking good. Okay, I'm done. It's not like I have much bigger and awesome freighter builds, but I don't want to put too much on this thing here around because it's just I have my buy bits, and this is only on this save, so I'm gonna keep it pretty small. I still want to have it like pretty cool. Don't know if you can build here. I don't think you can still build around here. I'm gonna check. I don't know if I'm going to put anything. Just want to check, you know. See if I want to put some trees here, which I don't know. I had it before, but you know, you can put it nicely in the and place down on the no, I don't think. I think they removed this. Yeah, it's okay, you know, but because I put some small cool pots, and you can have a couple of trees around if you want. You can put some statues or different kind of stuff around here too. These things. But I think they kind of took those things down. Well, that's okay. It's not a big deal. Like normally you shouldn't supposed to build in this room here, and it's already too much things going on. No, because I had some statues, some things around here, and a couple of trees just for, you know. Anyway, don't like to build around this area even before too much, to be honest. But you know, you can put some small stuff there, and that's it. Not too much bullshit. But yeah, anyway, it's probably better. Yeah, remove that thing, cause a bunch of ships, man. Like, I just don't feel fun to playing normal anymore. I'm tired with grounding. Like I done so much that you know. Plus, I don't have too much time. And I have so many games to play, and I play this too much. But it's still it's super fun to play it in creative. It was not. I hated creative in the beginning when first time come. I tried to play a little bit. It was boring. The base building was not so good on that time. There was not so many variety of ships and other things to do, and weapons and all kind of crap. And in general, the base building was bad until that update. Then I started to play creative, and having the things that you can make from creative to normal and all that kind of stuff, that's awesome. Because you can just turn this to your normal game if you want to, which I don't want to do that because I already have a normal mode. So, but I like to have some combat because you can do some Quicksilver mission. I like to doing those. Check if you have some Quicksilver mission. Yeah, I think I have one of those planets. I think we're gonna do some base building again. I'm gonna do some exploration, find some cool nice creatures. Still have, I think I have like 5 more creatures to complete my collection. And they're really cool. Because they expand that inventory. You could have only 6 creatures before, now you can have much more. Tame the wild creatures. I done one of these yesterday. Well, let's do one of these, you know, because by doing this type of mission, you can do some exploration. I found some more new creatures and stuff like that. So I kind of like to play the game, like in, like you know, getting some cool nice ships if there's something new or new multi-tool, or even if it's just creative and doing base building by bits around here. Even if it's not like a normal mode. All these Quicksilver missions are pretty good because you unlock a bunch of new things which are really you're probably gonna use. Probably almost in one of the buildings you're gonna put at least 1 or 2 or 3 items from the Quicksilver store. And probably much more. So that's quite important. And now you can share on all the save files. What I'm unlocking here on this save file, you can unlock to all the save files, which is pretty good. It was not before, which kind of sucked. Where is that planet? And having this, like, you can put the combat. You have actually a full gameplay kind of game. So you can die, you can, you know, I mean, it's not like normal or survival especially, but you know, it's still playing the game. Like you can shoot pirates and other things, because before in creative you couldn't do that. And if you don't have activated in your creative, you're probably gonna miss some Quicksilver missions with pirates and other things. You don't need to put a high difficulty or something, combat in space, or at least you can put it like on normal, so whatever. No, but it's better than nothing. Attack is that. Oh, it's one of those shitty sentinels. Actually done a base there in a normal mode, so you can take all those sentinels and collect a bunch of stuff. Because you're gonna need like a base to get. It's gonna send a bunch of sentinels, so you can see it. You know, get some health from time to time and get cover. Gonna need to have a small base and have the Minotaur too. I don't use it in the combats because I don't like it for some reason. You know, people like crazy after that Minotaur kind of thing. It's kind of cool, I can use it, but not really my thing, you know. The only exocraft I use is that flying car. You go over the water and because it's super fast. Because these guys are pretty powerful kind of thing. Once you're having a base to get some cover, it's so freaking easy. Whoa, it's a wolf and stuff. Werewolf. Some of those, I don't like them too much. We need to feed the creatures. Yeah, well, I don't want to sit here around this. I'm gonna go to another place. Let's see if I can find more flat terrain. Whoa, look at this shit. What the heck is this? I mean, I've seen these type of planets with some of these mines like this, but this is kind of like, whoa. It's kind of cool, you know. Bunch of water around. You know, sometimes it's spawning bunch of them around here with the water, but I want to find more flat a little bit. Except this kind of rough terrain, but combined with the flat terrain at the same time. It's kind of interesting. I have a bunch of shitty waters. Oh no, they just freaking land. I'm gonna need to wait for a while. These creatures don't spawn fast. Gonna need to kill the same creatures. Feed the same almost creatures. Try to keep them after you. 40 of them. What the heck is that? Nah, it's one of those kind of like a small crater kind of thing. Yeah, I see a bunch of those. You know, awesome, let's get to the night. Not such a bad plant. It's kind of cool, you know, I like it, but nothing, you know, pretty standard trees, small trees. It's not one of those very huge high trees. There you go. Have some, this stuff are cows or. Oh, there's pretty many of them. That is freaking ugly. I don't know if we can get some more creatures around here. Just 6 creatures here. Because once they're shooting, they're gonna eat again. So, but if you have like around 10, you can wait for a while and then hit them again. So you do it 4 times and it's done. And then it's gonna get like 2 minutes, 1 minute till they take a poo. All of those 2. And then need more food. All those 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. Oh, it's that guy there. The Wolverine. You didn't eat again yet? Eat your shit. There you go. Oh, there's another one. Oh, 2 more. These guys around. How you done in the trailer? I don't know. Cause I'm gonna like to have a zoo kind of thing. But eventually it's only your pets you can put in there. I think you can put them in those glass cubes or stuff like that kind of thing. Yeah, it's kind of cool, but I don't know, just because they don't stay there, you cannot have like a copy or something too. Yeah, pretty soon we are now. The last time there was not too many creatures spawning on the... Here there's a bunch of them, but... Yeah, there was not too many creatures spawning on the planet. Unfortunately, there's no any cool nice creatures. So what we got here? So this guy, but this guy you need to do like it's pretty huge. I make it a little bigger than, just a little bit, not like crazy. You need to do the expedition, but this one's, yeah, you just need to do some exploration. Okay, the texture notes. Gonna wait a second. Yeah, the stuff once you put on them, sometimes they just don't appear unless you spawn the creature. If you put some weapons, laser weapons, or some different weird stuff on them. Come on, still waiting for those textures to pop up. Why is it taking so much? Wow. I don't know, whatever. Yeah, this one we got the texture on now, but there you go. Well, took some time. There you go. This one is pretty big, but I kinda like to have a small cute one, which I have on another save file. This is kinda cool, like a cat with kind of thing. Really cool. Of course, those flying there are most coolest. This thing you can hover over the. It looks pretty cool because it's like a silver ball, actually. You ride on a silver ball, which is kind of interesting. I don't know, just look cool when you're going on This one, I don't know, it's like a freaking chicken with this type of wings. I don't know. Yeah, seen pretty many of them, but I don't know. It's kind of useless, but anyway. More butterflies. I found one of these yesterday. It's pretty cool, actually. Fly on those. Of course, this thing here looks pretty cool. Like the colors on it, and of course, something like a T-Raptor or something. These are really cool. It's kind of big. It's pretty big, but it's not huge. It's more like a T-Raptor than a Dinosaur X. So yeah, it looks really cool actually. Walking around with this guy. I know this just looks weird. It's kind of like a Halloween creature. It looks nice. Let's have some lights kind of thing. I think it's cool. I never have a blob kind of thing, but yeah, you know, it's kind of cool. I like the interior on this one. I kind of like these blue colors inside with those red kind of lights, and they're so freaking cool. This looks so much better in a way. Yeah, so I have two of those because this one have that animation with those shields there kind of thing, which is pretty cool. As the first one is pretty simple. So yeah, I could have like two of those, whatever. Kind of tired to make to build ships, especially in normal mode. I have, I think, one of these in normal mode and have a pirate ship. As I said, yeah, they put a new ship, cool, and then after a couple of months they put in new ships with a bunch of other variation too, and it's like, fuck it. I freaking like ship collection. They expand the ship collection. I like that, but it's freaking pain in the ass, especially, you know, for all these inventories. Like, they're gonna cost a bunch of money. Cause I'm not the guy who's I'm gonna fix this ship in time. No. You can put everything in 1 hour if you want to. In normal mode, except you know, those you're gonna need to go from space station to space station. And once you find one, you're gonna need two more of those. You're gonna need to jump in the ship, save, and then reload the game. So those things, they spawn back. So you buy, because you need 3 different S-class of the same S-class kind of upgrades for each weapon, each whatever, each shit. So yeah, that's take a bunch of time, bunch of, you know, bunch of money, bunch of nanites, bunch of, you know, in normal mode. I have nanite farming and all that kind of shit, but it's not about the resources, it's about time, and yeah, about the money, because the inventories, I kind of want to unlock the inventories how fast as possible, at least not exactly all of them, but most of them, and that's freaking expensive. So that's why I don't like to, you know, here in creative, yeah, you want a new ship, go in the freaking creative and build there, because I spend more time in this than normal mode. Normal mode I don't have nothing to do, except maybe some building another ship. Except building ships, there's nothing to do in normal. You know, or building a new multi-tool. I already have 3 S-class really cool, nice multi-tools. So if they put in a bunch of new multi-tools, yeah, that's really cool. And character customization and all that kind of cool. That's cool, but that's maybe you should do on the different save file or whatever. So yeah, I have a new multi-tool. I have a in this game because I don't like to have the same type of multi-tools like I have in the old save files. And character creation. Yeah, I didn't know how to unlock this. Took me. I saw a guy going to a spaceship, space station with pirates, and just talk with just some random guy without doing nothing. Just talk with some random guy which is there, not in the stores, but just sitting there somewhere, you know, around landing where the ship lands on those landing pads. Just a random guy, just give you this cool, nice cape with that helmet, the helmet cape. The rest you're gonna need to put your own. So I built this type like more badass kind of looking. It looks pretty cool actually. I have so many. There's so many character customization, which is so freaking cool now. Yeah, they kind of use almost the same parts, these kind of type of parts, but they look so very different, especially I have so many different races. Now you can do like a bunch of different variety. You have even those guys from Star Wars, I don't know, Stormtroopers. With white you have like Mandalorian, kind of can build a little bit kind of thing. Yeah, even this guy kind of looks a little bit, but you know, you can do some and it's kind of cool to have a GAC Corvex. I like the Corvex, how they look, especially with this thing in the back with the Atlas kind of. And I put a like to look like white silver or something. It look pretty cool actually. I don't really need that right now. I like the Quicksilver, but eventually gonna need to buy the other things. It was quite many months I didn't play this game. I started playing this weekend from Thursday, yeah. And I already done the I already buy all this stuff. There were not so many, to be honest. Takes quite some time until I think it's one of these space per week, you know, a new thing in the game per week, which could be anything. Be character creation, could be some of these things, post kind of thing, you can use those. Wallpaper, some building stuff. This was pretty cool, I like those. I have kind of plants, all kind of which I actually use. Sometimes you think you're never gonna use those at some point, but yeah, even these bushes I use them like which one was it? Yeah, this one. On the Christmas house kind of thing, decoration. Because you never think you're gonna use them. Some of them, but you never know when you're gonna need them. Yeah, this is very cool because you can have like so many variation character kind of thing. Still, I don't know. They just put. They could actually put the second armor, but they didn't. Because this is the only armor you get on this Quicksilver store, which is probably the best one looking. But I don't know. They could actually put something more. They put some helmets and other things in Expedition and other, yeah, helmets you have a little bit more variation in heads. Yeah, some metal fans. Still didn't unlock this. This base building with those, there's a bunch of parts here you're gonna use in base building, which you don't realize. But when I had my old save file and started, I start this second one. There was no these things here to share. I was kind of angry because I totally forgot that these things here, they're very important for base building, especially in interiors. There's so many stuff, and now we can share to all the saves. Let's make a save here. Yeah, still same freaking bases there in that portal here. Same bases for 1 freaking year. Didn't change those. That kind of suck. And yeah, I can see some other player bases, buildings in the center. I crossed about many of them. Most of them are just crap. Most of them are pretty simple, but I don't know, they don't look finished, they don't look too great. From time to time you can see one which looks really cool. But the only way you can find some more cooler bases are these places here. Or except on YouTube, but I'm not gonna go. Now Boyd Gaming, yeah, I think he's pretty good on that, and there's bunch of people I know. They used to do this, like old players. Bibblebomb and a bunch of other people. Who created this? Do I know these guys? Not really. But this one I saw it on YouTube before it came up here. This cafe. This one is on PC, I think. Yeah, I don't know, for some reason on the PC you can do some things much bigger, like on the console, which is pretty good for some base building. You can do some parts much bigger. I mean, yeah, smaller. I think you can do even on console, like a small portal. Still didn't learn how to do that. I kind of know how what kind of mechanics they kind of use, but I didn't kind of succeed, to be honest. But probably is not so difficult because it doesn't look difficult at all. But it just doesn't work, or maybe that's on freaking PC. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. This is my last. It's not actually my last. This was another one. Oh, Lashman, I like that place. It's freaking cool. Maybe I'm gonna do one of these buildings here too. Don't know. This is like a Christmas kind of crap. So I'm gonna do Halloween, but I start with Christmas. This was already an old base, which I didn't like it, but I like this location. I think it's look better with this Christmas theme kind of thing here. I already built on this type of buildings in previous. But yeah, it's kind of cool, you know. Now it's coming Halloween. I already have like 3 builds on Halloween on the previous one. Man, I'm probably gonna do just one, not more than one. I don't care, because I build everything you can possibly build. I build like old ships and yachts and space. I have even here space. Floating base, whatever, station kind of, which I make it perfectly round. I have a bunch of glass all around, and then it's have like a room in the middle which is connected with 4 corridors. Then I put like a tower under, just to feel more like, and put some those red ball lights kind of thing that kind of looks like engines and some shit. Fucking battery is low again. That. Yeah, I didn't use those colored lights. I just put this small red kind of. I don't care. Just put those. So I like this thing here. It looks pretty cool. I needed to build a base in one of these places. So Corrupted Sentinel kind of have all those crystals and kind of stuff there. Cause those, yeah, you're gonna need a bunch of other things to build. Oh, that's stupid grass. It's kinda cool. I don't know, I think it's pretty cozy. Don't like to make a huge base building, don't like to make them small and put a bunch of details. But this thing here. Fucking no. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna use, I have some, oh, I don't have any flat terrain here. But you know, in this corner here, I don't know. Thinking maybe just putting one of these houses too. Put one of those, make it big, on a platform. I think there's gonna be too many bullshit around here. Can actually put doors on these things. Pretty big inside. Can put even doors and everything. And normally you should build that on a platform. Small platform, something wood platform. Nah, I don't think, yeah. Here I could have some more space, but I already put a puzzle. already have one of those. I'm gonna show you one of that, how cool they look if you do it right. So I built some of them, but you know, you kind of need to have a perfect location. I hate when this is glitching like this, that image. You need to have a perfect location and know how to build it a little bit. It could be actually really cool. It's really cozy. I like it. You can do multiple of those if you want to, put different stuff. Welcome to the stream. This is endgame stuff. Not playing the game. I played it so much. It's like reaching 3,000 hours in the game. Everybody who's reaching 3,000 hours in the game is never gonna shoot a rock. There's no such thing shooting rocks here. If you wanna see somebody shooting rocks, it's probably some other stream you can watch. We've done that too much. And I finished the game, of course, because there's nothing to do anymore in normal mode. Like, I have so many freaking ships and fully customized and all kind of type of farms, mega farms, all kind of stuff. Of course, the game is the best playing it on normal kind of thing. When you're starting, you should play it until the end. Because it's kind of fun doing farming and other things, but for me it's very boring right now because I've done that so much that I just don't like it. Now this is really cool at night time especially. These mushrooms, eventually it's from this planet, so I built it right there. It's one of those, it's gonna change, nighttime looks amazing, this mushroom. I would like to have that in base buildings, to be honest, these things. Same like we have this one, which I put in myself, and trees, because there was no trees on this planet. Just mushrooms. Look at this. That's like a fantasy kind of. Fantasyland. I like that green kind of space there. It just match everything. And this yellow grass with these mushrooms and all that kind of. Which they light. I don't have a landing pad around here because. So yeah, we have one of these things here, which actually do some smoke, but whatever, you cannot see it. It's a very small engine inside. There's some smoke there anyway. I like building around a platform. Of course, put those all on these small house type of buildings. Should be outside, never put inside this thing. So I could make it small, but I didn't learn how to do that. You can put it on a table inside the house, which looks pretty cool, but whatever. Yeah, because it's always better to have a door on these things. It's looking so much better. I don't know, just a pretty cozy place. A kitchen area kind of thing. The bed. Synchronized decoration. Of course you need to have on this here. But yeah, putting all these things down, you know, it's having like a floor, it's having like a door. It looks so much better. Now you can put whatever you want here inside. And you can make it like even just slightly smaller and put some other things there, just to look a little bit different. I know, very small buildings, but yeah, I never had one of these things because they look really cool. And yeah, I want to do a build like this. And it's more perfect, this planet, for such things. I cannot change that. I don't know. All the time when I'm doing this, yeah, the predators appear. I have a bunch of predators. Yeah, this guy will always chase me here. But I cannot come close here to this location because they're not kind of allowed. Unless if I go there. It's gonna attack. Or yeah. They do a little bit of damage, not too much. Yeah, this is on the top of a kind of like a small mountain like that kind of thing. Flat kind of thing. Yeah, I don't like this planet too much, but this one looks so good up here. If you put some trees and all kind of stuff, and yeah. Because I found this freaking mushroom, I say, yeah, I need to build somewhere around this thing here. Halloween builds, let's go. Need to find a planet first. I think I have one planet which looks pretty cool. We're gonna see if we can find something better. I don't know. I don't know how those planets are called. Well, I have a address actually, but I have it in the picture. I actually like how the color, the grass color and the trees are colored. So I don't know, I don't think I'm gonna find probably a better planet than that one. It could be even here. No, let's go to another. We're not gonna build any castles and stuff like that. Already done that with Dracula Slayer and kind of stuff like that. You need to kind of find out the switch to open the door, which is hidden kind of thing. And actually opens the door, or it goes down to the Dracula Slayer. It's pretty cool. I don't know. They look pretty cool. That one was actually a bigger kind of build. Not too big, but it's not small either. Those freaking castles. It'll take some space. I think it's not gonna take too much space, but it'll take quite a lot. Crystal. And then it's a hot planet. Another first crystal. Nuclear gamma enough. Ancient bones. It's life incompatible. So that planet, that kind of looks that planet. Do they have bones? Yeah, they could. I'm gonna check that planet just for. It's not the one we're looking for, but I don't know what I'm gonna see on that. I don't think it's a that planet. Yeah, it could be a that planet, but with some weird stuff cool. Sometimes they look pretty cool. They have some random awesome plants, huge plants or huge rocks or something. It's probably the best game for VR. This game I think is probably the best game in VR. Probably next one, talking about VR. Of course, Skyrim is pretty good on VR with all those mods and make it cool. Yeah, told you can have some weird stuff on it. Kind of like this. Like these dot plants a lot, and especially they have this type of crap. They have some low gravity, but especially they have all kind of weird stuff. Because these from exoplanets, there's some, or I don't know how you call those. So this can be on many different type of planets. No, I don't have a base on these type of planets unless it's kinda space, low gravity, yeah, whatever, low atmosphere kinda base. This is the perfect to build them because they don't have atmosphere, so they kinda feel like you are in space actually. If you build a base very up there. And you make it like metal, kind of like a space station base. But I done that, have already. So I don't think I'm gonna do that. That should be kind of cool to have on the ground here somewhere. Should be kind of cool. I was gonna take a screenshot just in case. No. Just in case I want to build them on that planets. This one kind of look cool, you know. Because some of them don't have absolutely nothing, just rocks. Still look cool, but you know. It's gonna do exploration, like take some screenshots on different type of planets. You never know if you wanna build different type of base buildings. Most of them I build them on Lash planets, but you cannot just build only on Lash planets all the time. It should be kind of cool to build in different locations too, but you know, there's no storms. You always have like cool, nice. It's always dark here. I have this low gravity kind of thing. It's pretty fun riding exocraft around here. Yeah, and some of them you can find some very flat terrain in some locations. Some of them have kind of different mountains and stuff like that with flat tops. This is probably what most alien you can get kind of on planets. Not inside that thing. What? This planet have rings. Okay, I thought there's another planet with rings around here. Cause yeah, that's pretty cool to have a view. If it's a moon, I have that. I have like a Lash moon nearby one of these planets with rings. It's very close and looks so freaking awesome. It's have atmosphere and everything, the moon, but nighttime looks so much better. But yeah, I kind of prefer to not seeing these rings on this, maybe. It's kind of cool sometimes. Because it's nighttime all the time, you're gonna see these rings all the freaking time. They're kind of cool, I kind of like them, even if they're on this planet here, but like if you're sitting there somewhere. Now this is daytime, how it looks. Yeah, having the sun right there. So it's gonna look like nighttime anyway, in a way. So that's how I like these planets. Sometimes they're having those weird kind of planets. They wait, I don't know, which believes they kind of move around, which is pretty cool. So yeah, you should watch on these planets. Some of them they could look actually pretty good. Nothing here. Let's go to another solar system. Looking for one of those, I don't know how you call that freaking planets. Forget it. Forget the name. And it's a Halloween build. That's probably the best one. It used to have water and it's have like, it's a foggy kind of, how do you call those? Swamp planet, yeah. Have the address, but I need to go out, look, write that down, and or you know, just go to the portal and sit and yeah, maybe I should do that, because I think until I find another one, and that one I kind of like it because you have a really cool, nice colors. It had cool, nice colors. You know, I have like blue water. Some of them they could have. In general, I think they have blue water, but I like the grass and the trees. It was more colorful. I mean, you had blue, green, red, all kind of colors. Oh, more mystery. Now it's good for the phrase, but I don't need it. This is probably good for. I don't know how people play this, but I'm just going directly into. I don't shoot the engines down. I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. I don't know why I'm going there like in the. I don't find that shit. Where is that? Okay. Is this downside? Am I going in the wrong? I need to get some. It's the first time I don't find those stupid holes around here for some reason. Not here? Yeah, not here. Let's see if I take it, because there's other things there, and I think I need to take all of them. I'm just going directly in here, but you need to clean everything. It's, you're gonna take down all the shit. I don't think you need to shoot the engines. You can shoot those down, but you don't see the point. None of this shit they move. I hear something. I'll probably destroy it already. No. See, that's this stupid thing here. Take those two. And I think we missed something. Now we missed something. Or maybe you can shoot anything. Maybe you can shoot find the freaking ship. What the heck happened? Did they destroy it already? What the heck is going on? I don't know, it's kind of weird coming. Don't tell me he gone away, because I done that 2 times and they didn't gone away. Probably he gone away, escaped. Yeah. Well, if you read some stuff on the screen, you gotta find out. Okay, so okay, so I get it why they shooting the engines first. Okay, because in that case you cannot escape. But I done this thing, like just going through those, taking all those down, and I just destroyed them. But yeah, sometimes you can just escape. Okay. Doesn't matter. Gamma root crap. So the planets. This planet Earth. Actually, it's a frost crystal. Yeah, it's getting so bad in third person for some reason. Oh, fungal. It's a mushroom. This is one of those types we've just been earlier. It's pretty much nothing on it. Probably go to the portal. Justin put the address there, so at the same time, yeah, what the heck are we gonna build there? I'm gonna do like a small mansion kind of thing. It's very hard to find like more, a little bit more flatter builds on those types of plants. Kind of shitty solar system is this, huh? Only 2 planets. Gamma with fungal. Yeah, it's only fungal and gamma. And that planet's boring. I don't warp on the same. Used to be a circle around, so you don't go to the same place again. This looks like animal plants. I don't know, this is kind of cool. I kind of like it. You know, if you want a chill game, this is so good. It doesn't matter how you play it on normal or. It's always gonna be a chill game. Unless you play survival. Survival is gonna be a little bit more inventory management and those type of things, and pretty much slow motion, so I don't like it. Until you do something, it's gonna take some time. It's always storms, sentinels, all kind of crap. Well, I escaped, but I didn't escape too far. So you come to your next solution. What a piece of shit. I don't think it is the same, but I don't know if it be Why doesn't it take any damage? Oh, because it has this shitty shield. So I pass this shield. Oh, there you go. I'm gonna fly now, huh? I'm gonna fly now. Does it have any? No, cause maybe it's have a. No, it doesn't have any engine. Okay, I cannot go anywhere. And take these shields down. I saw this thing here. Yeah. That thing's coming up later on. It's kind of like I call those reserve kind of, not reserve. No, how would call that English. Now when the power goes down, then you have another kind of thing coming up to something like that, and take those down too. Oh, I missed that one. Oh, see, I missed anything here. What's the point? Still doing damage. Oh, just shoot anyway. Yeah, just shoot in the freaking wall. There you go. Hands down. Oh, this is something cool to do in normal mode. Because I saw this give you some new stuff. For the freighter. You see, these are new stuff for the freighter. This is very good. This I'm gonna do in normal mode because I kind of want this this thing here. It's helping the expedition efficiency plus 18 plus 15. Expedition mining, expedition defense plus 15. So they're pretty cool, you know. They're pretty simple, pretty fun. So yeah, this is gonna be good on normal because here I don't need to do expedition, but it's still kind of fun. You know, it's new in the game, whatever. So how it works, you didn't know you need to shoot the engine first. crystal. Freaking frost crystal everywhere. Cactus flower, that's a desert. Actually, the only thing I build in desert plant, I never build on desert plant whatsoever. I think just one, but I don't know, didn't like how it turned into the base. Kind of want to do like an old kind of how I call those towns, type of like old American kind of Western kind of towns. The cowboy wars on that type of thing. But it's pretty difficult to build. You know, many small houses like you need to have like a flat terrain somewhere, pretty much, and build a couple of houses on the side and the other. Yeah, I built like a small farming kind of thing there that you can farm some creatures and do some food. But it didn't turn out too great. I don't know. But it's not a bad idea. Just Sentinel inside it is not. None of that planets. I'm gonna try this, I don't know. This one flat and I'll have this some weird shapes there and there, but it's pretty much flat on there. I want one of these big cool nice big caves and stuff like that, which looks pretty cool. I like those caves, but it was very caved kind of thing. Have those in the ground, kind of a bunch of, and it looks so much cool. No, but I don't know. To be honest, my favorite ship, it's one of those fighters with really like, you know, the one you start, that type of cockpit, because you can see so much better everywhere. It's like you have like 100, I don't know, you can see everything, even where these lights there you can see. I like to have like a cool nice view. I mean, it's not bad. It looks pretty cool. Yeah, it's the view. It's not bad. You can still see it almost everywhere, but you know, it's just kind of like. Kind of dead, kind of ugly. That desert planet there. Oh, check CFL. There's some creature or something. See how it looks. They can go out in the fucking space. Thank you. Why now? That's why it doesn't appear on the scanner. What type of planet is, because you're still in the freaking atmosphere. I fly quite long. I don't get it. Cobra. It's not the Cobra. There's no Cobra from the sky. Probably the first player who started to give a bunch of hype about this game before it come out. And I come to listen to his broadcast. Like, it was really like the time when there was gonna be like a huge thing with this game. Well, eventually it was pretty bad. But right now, to be honest, yeah, it is. It is something special on this game. Whatever you say, it's a huge sandbox or whatever, and there's so many stuff you can do in this game. If you start the game from the beginning, like on normal mode, like you have so much stuff to do that you're not gonna know what to do. Yeah, when they have some flat terrains, there's always like, this is pretty hard to find like a flat, cool terrain. There's always have some bushes, some stones, rocks, crap. If you want to make like a small sit down kind of thing, very small, like a village, kind of western village or shit like that. That thing, that. Like a hippo type of, yeah. Like a high hippo with horns. While it's have extreme storm, which I don't like. These planets are kinda, I don't know. The only one with sand you can find useful is probably the one who used to have honey and have a bunch of creatures, so you can. But yeah. You can shoot those honey things from the ship. Actually, have unlimited ammunition, so you can just shoot those, and you're gonna collect super fast. because later on they spawn me back. But yeah, that's to do some extra on the nights. 'Cause I don't know. I don't. There's so many other ways. Much easier to do nights. It's kind of useless not collecting honey. But whatever. Maybe I could actually just build one freaking house around here. Roll 3 house and we can store now. Yes, I actually can hear the thunders, but only when it's very close. The other way, yeah. Because I wonder why I don't hear any thunders when, you know. But they need to be very close, so close that they could actually kill you. When they're exactly above you kind of thing, you can't hear them. They're getting loud. Plus my sound effects are pretty low, so yeah, you can actually hear them. There's some chance if you find some flat terrain, there's something there, or because those old bases type of thing, I discovered a couple of those in some locations. You can still find, I don't know these days, but I think you can still find those type of computer already placed on the where you can build on a super flat terrain. And many times you can just find like very flat terrains anyway, on top of some mountains or stuff. Some buildings, depending what you build, I don't know, it's kind of very needed, especially build farm bases like those I used to trading posts or shit like that, because I need freaking most of them. Other way, just build them in the air on their farms. I'm gonna put those flags. Because if you do like a mega farm, I don't know how many I built. 30 of those domes. They're gonna need to be in the same line kind of thing, so you're gonna build them above. I don't know, it's not even daytime. Oh, shitty storm. I don't see anything. I think I wasted my time on this. I'm gonna go to the spaceship. I'm gonna take my time. Going. I'm gonna look on the screen on the picture. I don't have my mobile with me because in general I used to take a screenshot from the picture and write it down. To input those stupid address. So I'm gonna need to go out in the PlayStation menu, look on the picture, and then come back. It is what it is. Probably gonna be like 3 times, not gonna take too much, but it's better than sitting and looking for a freaking planet that probably is not gonna even appear for the next 1-2 hours. They're pretty easy to find, but when you need to find them, that's fucking problem. It's always like that. If you wanna look for a cool nice slash planet, holy shit, it's gonna take forever. That's why I'm taking some screenshots each time I plus this one kind of looked a little bit I like the colors, and was no storm, no shitty sentinels, or okay, it's kind of like more chilling creating here. But anyway, where's the portal? Let's see, portal, orbital space station. Euclid center construction. Is that a real post? Because I have one. I done one of these. Now this is a real trading post. It's just build a base on. Okay. Because actually I have one. I built an entire one of this. I thought that's mine from the beginning. Because it looked pretty. But mine have different colors. It's not on. Cannot see anything here. Where is mine? Trading post base? What the heck that means? That's not mine. Yeah, those are mine here. Trading post base. It's probably what? Yeah, trading post. Stupid. Yeah, it's one of these I built. And this one is. I think this one is the portal. It's a pretty shitty simple base here. Could come up with something else, but you know. Because you're gonna need to have at least one portal base kind of thing on each save, just in case you wanna need to use the portal. Because the portal is pretty good. You can find different ships, you can find different weapons, you can find all the other cool planets, or visit some bases, or you can do so much in this. Yeah, so I don't think I'm gonna, not sure if I'm gonna build today. Start, we're gonna see and look for. So the planet we found, the planet already, we just need to go there, and it's pretty in the center of the. What the heck is it? Okay, what the heck is going on? But yeah, it's one of those cylinder turtle base. I made a very long time ago. Yeah, nothing too special, pretty cozy. Some food. Why do I need... Okay, whatever. It's kind of like... Oh, shit. Ah, that was on that time that you couldn't put stuff on the shelf. Sitting right in the middle of the... Yeah, but you have windows everywhere, so... It probably wasn't in the game. Anyway, it's kind of cool. No, I don't think I'm gonna nail this. I'm gonna take these down. I could put stuff on it now, but you know, don't like it. And you can take a look on it. I have the landing pad here. I think there's 2 landing pads. Yeah. It doesn't look bad. I mean, it doesn't look bad at all. It's just nothing too crazy. All those, yeah, those pillars are okay there, but I don't know. These pillars kind of look shitty. Kind of look too small. Still, who cares? This goes down right to the portal. Couple of trees and not really empty around here. What kind of shitty planet is this? I think this is a bad planet. It's not a cool planet. Yeah, looks like I think the planet sucks. I don't know why I found the portal here. So I needed to find the portal. Who cares? That's a kind of cool view there, but I prefer a portal or a cool, nice one. I don't like orange grass for some reason. I don't know. It's just boring. I need to activate all this kind of crap again. Oh no, don't need to. Just put the... I'll take a look now. What is that shit? Battery is going down, of course. Oh my god. Okay, have the address. Yes. Now, maybe I think people are very kind of rude in a way with, with the new game. But I don't know. I have a feeling that probably not gonna enjoy it too much. Um, Starfield, because the whole point was to buy the console for that game because something at least good is coming, and that just doesn't really feel about like that. I think it's a good game, but I don't think it's anything special about it. So I don't know. Probably with time, it's gonna take some time in the future with some new mods, new stuff. Probably gonna, because I don't believe Bethesda gonna fix too much in the game. Let's be honest, they're probably gonna release some DLC and some, I mean, in general they kind of do stuff like DLC and expansion, and and probably some base building kind of thing. Gonna implement some more stuff, but what I'm mostly disappointed is too many loading screens everywhere. I mean, here you have only when you travel through one solar system to another, and it's kind of show you the animation of a ship, of your ship, or you're going through these portals. So you don't go too often through this bullshit, and then it kind of makes sense. But other than that, all these solar system, all these huge giant box, all these planets, all these locations on the planets, buildings and everything, nothing have a loading screen here, nothing. Unless if I travel to another solar system, which we just done earlier, even using Portal or other. We're just gonna show you an animation kind of thing, or using a black hole, crap like that, but there's no loading screen whatsoever. I don't say to not be some of them, yeah, there's more stuff in the game, more kind of get it, but just don't get that thing that going through space and the planet's always like loading screen, and it's not just one loading screen to show you the animation and stuff like that, it's just a bunch of them. I kind of like this creature, it's pretty cool. I wonder, this is like a horse. I'm gonna ride this shit. Does it look like a horse? I think it's yeah, I think it can run pretty fast, this guy. I probably need some food. Shit, I think I need some food. Maybe if you adopt him, let's see if we can. Yeah, because I never have like like a horse type. I had actually before, but it's pretty cool in a way. Like, cause I think this guy is pretty fast if he wants you. It's just a different type of creature which I don't have. So let's go. Customize appearance. Oh, it's cool. Riding dinosaur and everything. Does this look like a kind of like what kind of shit should we put? Cargo pack do anything? Some of this stuff, sometimes you kind of use scanners, they use some stuff, but I don't know exactly. I don't know what all of these things do, because some of them, they actually do some stuff. That torch kind of thing, which I have it on big creatures, used to have a torch, but not anymore. I don't know what's going on. So this one used to be on torch, but it's not for some reason. Those are cool on dinosaurs and bigger creatures. What's this crap? Your canisters. I'm gonna go with no, this kind of like it's sitting in the wrong location here. I'm just gonna put those like that. I don't know. Or something similar but different. Maybe it's have a use. I don't know. What's this? Yeah, could have this shit. What's this? Movement tracker. What's that movement tracker? But you cannot use that as a cargo or something. They should have a little bit more use. So yeah, like I'm just gonna put those. And kind of shitty color you should put. Yeah, that's okay. Freaking saving. So let's see now how fast we can run, because I think these guys will run pretty fast. Now when you're going first time on them, they're not always. Yep, it's galloping. which is pretty cool. We have our first, first horse here. I think it's cool. I don't know. It's pretty fast, so it's not useless. Like it's very, it's kind of like a horsey. Pretty good. So, I think on this, I'm not sure if here I found the T-Rex, the Raptor version. Then you have those without the horns, but I kind of like more with the horns. Is it? I like more cooler. Yeah, might have kind of horns, but you find those without horns. Yeah, kind of look a little bit more like a horse kind of thing, but I kind of like it with the horns. It just look cooler in a way. I'm gonna keep that one. I think it looks cooler with the horns. Well, what kind of shit is this? I don't know. So those things they do kind of like some stuff there. I don't know, some lighting, some. But I don't think you cannot use the cargo or anything. So now how they work. But sometimes they scan, sometimes they like the creature is scanning for you kind of thing. I don't know. It's kind of useless, but you know they have some. Still kind of cool. You can customize, put some stuff on them. I think it's good. Well, it's kind of cool. Alex is kind of galloping. It's kind of pretty fast. So, yeah, this is the planets. Some Halloween builds. It's not with a filter, so yeah. Ah, yeah, normally it's also this. I think there's another creature like this, which looks much better. Probably the same type of. Kinda cool. I want this type of creature, because I didn't didn't have this type of creature before, not like a horse version. Because yeah, you find a bunch of other like have so many. I'm not sure if I found this one on this planet. I'm gonna see. But yeah. A bunch of these different creatures, like in general pretty easy to find. I think it's pretty cool. last thing there. It's nothing I call that some things. I need to find some flat terrains and all. Yeah, I mean here it's not so bad. But yeah. We're still on the planet, or is it just I need to respawn kind of thing? I think it disappears once you're taken off with, yeah, so you need to go here and yeah, select. What is up on this thing here? This one. Fucking hell! That looks like flattened to me. build it down too, I don't know. Okay, but let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna check that portal because I think we should put like a save point or something there. So it's not gonna look like flat, but I don't know. It's not very flat. Yeah, it's kind of cool to have some view. Nice view. See this side, yeah. Some flat terrain like this would be so cool. But I'm not gonna build around this crap. Somewhere nearby the water, or please have some water. I want to build down there. Above here should be kind of cool. I have some flats. Not only flat terrain, it just need to be an area which looks pretty cool. So I cool, nice view. Doesn't really feel like that. I'll look for more locations. I like those standards and stuff. It's pretty cool. Perfect for the Halloween kind of thing. this is pretty much, it's kind of like flat, but you're gonna need to build a little bit more, because I don't know, it's kind of like a mansion. I think it's gonna take some space. In the beginning is and this gonna be quite good enough, and then it's not, and we feel like, I don't know. I can have cool nice view here. I kind of like it. I'm just gonna look further. I can put like for now, I don't know, market like that. I'm gonna go on more of this type of, say I can find one more flatter. You cannot cut the trees or shit like that. No, I mean you can destroy the trees, but they're gonna appear back. So don't fuck around with the fauna, with flora too much, because I don't like this black crap. I like these big trees here. Some of them are pretty cool because they kind of do. I'm gonna use so I can see better. That is pretty much flat around here. A bunch of shit everywhere. Bunch of shit everywhere. Still kind of fly from us. I like those, so I don't need them to plant. That's why this it looks so good, these plants. And then that's a totally different type of diamonds that we just cut out. Oh, that's not bad around here. Well, build this area up here. Yeah, I'm not happy with this area. heck is that? Whoa. I like that you can find those here, like, it's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna build some of this on my base building. Build some of these too. But they don't kinda match. Yeah, I'm gonna find those on all of these planets. That's pretty cool, you know, it's kinda small shit, but hey, those plants. I like these leaves, they look pretty cool. I like the green. Like these top lines is totally fucked up. Try just to find one more flats than others. It's kind of cool. Have some water somewhere, but there's too many things I wanna have nearby my base, which I'm not gonna have it. It's dark out. It's a flat area. Whoa, it's a huge flat area here. Flat? Not really, yeah, kinda. This area is pretty good, actually, and pretty big. I'm gonna put a base computer somewhere down here for now. Now here we can come back wherever we want. Hmm. What's that? What is the portal here? I already lose the portal kinda. What the? It's not so far away from this location here. Don't see any sign of the portal. Like that. I just want to put it like a small saving point there so you can see it. That's freaking weird. Does it disappear totally? That's the base. Oh, I thought there should be somewhere here. Around this area anyway. Let's check this here where is more monsters and things. See how this area looks like. What? There's no one. Alright, okay. We'll start here, please. No, I was doing this. Yeah, I'm gonna build it there and see any, yeah. I'll move this down. And there we go. I need to leave all these shitty plants here. Because if I shoot this down, later on they're gonna appear in the through the house or some shit like that, so I'm gonna build it in a different place. Yeah, next time. It's not yet going to Halloween, but like we already. There's a portal here too. So, I'll do it next time. There you go. I like that. Sound of this. Yeah, I don't know. Gonna take a look, cause there was a guy we kind of know him. Do some. He said he was really amazed by Starfield. So I don't know. You know, you can have some cool, nice stuff. Because I say I kind of like the walls and everything, but it's kind of that because you don't have nothing to do on those planets whatsoever. Here at least you have some things. It's kind of that too, but you know, you have some biomes and things, but at least you have some things to look after, like creatures, or if you build a base or something. Because I think base building in that game, it's okay to to put some time, but it's not gonna be same like here. There's no way. Um, so there's many things. I don't say to make like a game like this, but I think how you have in Skyrim buildings, I kind of like it. It's pretty simplistic, but it's kind of fun. It is fun. Plus, and especially that you can get a bunch of crap and decorate and put still decoration in Skyrim. As the decoration in Skyrim should be like in No Man's Sky, like you can place the objects exactly how you want, whatever you want, and turn the angle and all that kind of stuff with any items you pick up. Um, any items you pick up, like most the items, and that should be so freaking cool. Now it's not so easy. You can build what you get in those houses, and they can't look the same, but it's still fun in a way. In Fallout 4, yeah, you can build much more stuff, much more variation, but I just didn't like the base building because whatever you build is still kind of look like shit. um, I don't know, it's because the graphics, the engine, you know, you cannot clean up all the mess. You cannot, you know, you cannot make like two cool buildings or stuff like that. Everything's look like very miserable there, kind of thing. Um, so it feel kind of like don't like didn't like it too much. It's better kind of done, but if you have like the base building from the Fallout with the items from the Skyrim in Skyrim, that should be so much cooler in a way to build. Still, it's like the map. It's pretty huge. Pretty much you don't have too much space there to build too many houses anyway. Um, but it's kind of cool. Once you kind of like get some bored someday with story, you can just sit one day and just building a house and crap like that. Um, I kind of like because you have much more alternative to do in the game. But for Starfield, base building, I think it's gonna be a little bit more interesting just because you have so much space and location that probably gonna look really cool and want to put a base. But just if you're putting like simple stuff and they kind of look alike, all of them, and there's not too much to see in your base, it's kind of boring. It's not gonna look too much cool. You're probably gonna get bored pretty fast. So I don't know. Maybe they're gonna improve in time. It's definitely gonna cost some money. Probably, if you like the Starfield and it's worth it. Probably it's worth it to buy the DLCs in the future. I don't know how much space the game takes. I hope it's not 60 gigabytes, 80 gigabytes, because I'm tired of those like super huge games. Like it's taking like 5 days to download the crap. Like I watch Cyberpunk. Doesn't look like a super huge world. I kind of like it, you know. It's not bad. Don't have an update. 60 gigabytes. Like, nah, I don't think so. I still don't download yet. I mean, the entire game have 60 gigabytes. It's freaking huge, man. It's huge. You know, it's just take like the entire freaking half of the 50% of your hard disk on a PS5. If it's something I'm gonna play for a long run, it's worth it to buy it. If I'm not gonna play, so I don't know. I'm still watching. I tried to watch some good reviews about Starfield. I have some good reviews, definitely. But it could be just a pretty average type of game with some cool stuff. Definitely worth playing it, but probably deleted after. It could be like that. It's probably not worth it to try to play more and to spend much more time in the game. Not sure. I need to really play the entire game and see exactly. That's the only way, but I think it's gonna be at the same time. I don't want to buy a game if I don't want to play it. I'm still gonna watch some reviews on. I like space. I like all that. So it's kind of don't know. If it's just another type of like Mass Effect, I just don't want it. I don't want a game like Mass Effect. I played 2 Mass Effects. They're pretty cool, everything. Once you're done with that, you are done with that. There's nothing to go back, try to play differently, there's nothing. It's done. So you play it. It's one playthrough. That's it. So yeah, I kind of try to avoid those type of games because there's so many other cool games you can spend so much, like thousands, hundreds of hours. Exploration, don't know how it's. I'm gonna look about exploration. I'm gonna look about base buildings, ship buildings that don't care too much because you have some. I mean, it looks kind of cool in the beginning, in the trailer, but what that makes if you cannot explore the space? I thought it's gonna be a little bit more open kind of thing, you know, and you are gonna be able to land the ship. I thought they're gonna do something like Elite Dangerous or something, but yeah, just Elite Dangerous is still a game I don't like it too much. It's good, but I buy it. I don't have it on the hard disk. I think I do like not two playthrough. I streamed 2 times that game and that's it. Never stream again. And I deleted. I have some problems. They kind of throw me out from the game because of the server. I don't know what the fuck is going on with this controller. It's fucked up for some reason. It's a new controller. I think the left analog stick is kind of... It's working most of the time. Sometimes it's just getting like stuck on. I get this on many times, but it's a freaking new controller. I'm gonna take the other one here. I have another one here. Or take the old one because it works better than. Finish here. And now I done the save. See again. Going up. Ah, this is up. So it works when I just getting stuck somehow. Still going up. Now it's working fine. That's probably because it's working fine. It's just sometimes it's just I have like a feeling there's something odd with the controller. I think it's the right analog stick because this one goes up. The left one can do some weird sound. That's a new controller. It's crap. I play like how much new controller? I call it new controller because I play like 2 months on this and it's kind of feel like very old for some reason. Likely I buy another one. I have 2 controllers. 2 new controllers kind of. And this one I don't know if I can call it new, but it's pretty new. It's like I don't know what the fuck. It's weird. I think the old one kind of probably works better than this. Because the old one still works pretty well, but I just wanted to get some, you know, because I buy a bunch of games and don't like to just have one good controller. I think I have five of them, old ones, and destroyed. I take care of them. I don't even throw them or something. Like I'm careful with them, but I don't know. They're not bad, but I don't know. It's gonna have like a usage for 1-2 years until it get broken, or 2 years until something. It's a little bit. It's kind of feel old. Kind of want a new one. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.